that long, right? And I still have a few. It's like 9 right now. I can play like an hour and a half-ish, I think. Let's go. Water it. Let's water it one more time. I mean, you're no soil expert, but it shouldn't be dry at all. It should be at least a little moist, right? Yeah, this plant's gonna die soon. Did I read? Did I overhear the people? Oh, I didn't. Um, you can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you can be able to hear it better from your window. Eavesdrop them. Let's go. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, the other one deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help to feel that under the big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as the people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. This view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night light sky. You are. It is very beautiful. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? Forever and ever, right? Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little bit embarrassed to say. I've been stalking you for a few weeks, so I kind of know everything. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry if it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like the two people you've never met are too busy looking to each other's eye to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but it seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will cause you pain again. Half of me wants to stay away, but the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice added on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late, I better head off. The voice slowly fades, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seemed to be everything you hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like their story at first, but I'm kind of invested. It's like a reality TV show every day. I ship them, sure, why not? I know there was some dark undertones that the guy probably is dead and she probably forgot about him or something. Maybe this is his hell. Maybe this is his eternity in hell where he just has to keep reuniting with his lover, but can't ever be with her. Okay, let's talk to Grimmy, our baby girl. But one game of Wordle. Real fast, real fast, real fast. I'll be real fast. Yum, 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 yum. Happy. That's a bad guess. That is a horrible guess. Give me them bones. I won. I'm ending it on a good note. I'm never playing this game again. No more Wordle. It's gone. It's done. Games. Wait, why did I? No, wait, no. Internet. We can connect to the internet? No. I knew it. I'm so bad at Minesweeper. Let's go chat. I don't wanna be here with my shitty games. Got any leads? I'll take that as a no then. Maybe you're not a very good Grim Reaper after all, too busy to talk to me. Yeah, the third one is clingy as fuck. Girl, chill. I'll let the yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? Right? I said I might perhaps tell you. Oh, it's Azrael. It's the exotic Fuck. I should have looked how to say this up online. Exotal? I think it's exotal, right? It must be. Yes. Man of the hour, let's go. I'm really always on your mind, aren't I? In this instant, yes, a little bit, always a little much. Yeah, I think of you a lot. What about it? You'd like it if it were, wouldn't you? Hey, let's raise him up. I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will. Whether I am literally death is not up to your interpretation. You seem a little bit too lively to be called the Death Incarnate. I like the idea of you being literal death. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something is wrong with you. Well, I could have told you that for free, but thanks for the diagnosis, Doc. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. Aw, so sweet. What do you mean then? Am I secretly immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Unless, use your brain, you are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. The more you get to know me, the more you understand. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my mortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is impossible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be immortal. You're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me now, Grim? Oh, whoa. I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice, what has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh my Grim. Oh my god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you're not dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Let me just explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? Ooh. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, and that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken souls disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You are mortal? Hey, let's go. That is correct. You are a mortal under oh my fucking god. You are a mortal under my watch. Oh, you make it kind of sound nice. You are my guardian angel. Girl is delulu as fuck. I can see how that would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I'm neither an angel or a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you have to take my word for it. I don't know, you're kind of on this, like, fake Discord. I don't think I can. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smells kind of bad. Huh. How and why would it smell bad? I don't know. Just, it sounds sour and just entirely unpleasant. I'll have you know I do not smell sour. Oh my god, people who smell sour is like a different type of... It's a different level of smelling sour after a certain time. And I smell extremely pleasant. I smell so good, you could drown in my scent. If you smell that strongly, I suggest you bathe. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all besides the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Oh my god, I made it to elementary. I'm so proud. My parents would be too, but they're Asian, so they're never proud. Is that really safe? What if I do something that put my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me less stressed somehow. Seeing as you don't think of a big deal, maybe it's not. Smug little attitude is annoying, but it's less stressful. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Grim. Oh. Of course I'm capable of making something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? A little bit. I'm not gonna answer that. So, you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows what is best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. No worries. That wasn't me agreeing. It sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That is an agreement. He's so factual. He's so... Yeah, asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All that rubbish aside, how do you feel today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Wait, would I not? You're hot. Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think of something else instead. Perhaps you should think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being so edgy today. I'm simply being myself. Edgelord. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is rather a pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you, less than 3. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ooh. I know you say that, but, you know. I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul is becoming unbalanced. As a soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, no, yeah. Aren't you already? You're not dead already? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought since you represent death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive. Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That is proof enough. So yes, I am alive, but my soul can be affected by the taint or the light. The taint. The taint? Taint. The light. You already know too much. But you're just gonna take my soul away, right? What does that matter to me if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be someone nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain the light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take part of its darkness. If a soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then the soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife and resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my souls towards darkness. It sounds complicated. I'm glad I don't have to do that all to live. Girl, you have to do much worse. You gotta pay bills. You gotta hope you can afford housing. You gotta pay rent. You gotta pay $20 for like an avocado salad with like little chickpeas. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet. It is. Ever since I linked our minds. Fantastic work on my part. Yes, you're welcome. No, there must be another explanation and I will find it. No, it was all me. I will take PayPal, Venmo, check, I don't know, Apple credit cards, everything. By the way, I would like to know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Yeah, piano falling from the windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, I didn't have to die in such a cartoonish way. A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Ah. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it is someone else with the same name. Rox is a very common name. Why do you think we do not account for that? Knowing you, probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it is not the case. You, Rox, are a person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in any other ways? Is this a confession for boy time? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So? You really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. With a piano falling on your head, like a 90s cartoon. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It's always been just you. Oh, that almost sounds romantic. If the context was different and you weren't trying to kill me. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, you are my prey. You are getting cringe, my man. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh my god, he learned how to use emotes! That's so cute! Wait a second. Cute, what is that? I want to use it. Oh, it is me! No, obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What, do I look like I have time to draw? Did you commission this from an artist online? You have time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned the mortal artist. Oh shit, he supports artists. Oh, I'm falling for him hard. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. It's cute as fuck. Usually, I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist as they did a good job. Man be tipping artists. Oh shit, man after my own heart. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? Isn't... It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or is not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? And by creating this whole ass fucking app? You are clever, Rox. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with this. He definitely made all of the emoticons for himself. He's definitely gonna use them everywhere. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that are simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? Show. I need to see more. I have a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh, let's go. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would a mortal have been able to capture my beauty? Show. Ah, fantastic. Just fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Oh, your little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. So, make sure you pick up, okay? I can't believe this is I'm the one calling. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you fight. I will not give up on this. I will die on this fucking hill. The emoji is cute, but maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You call me for this? You call the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Hell yeah. This is very important. Very important. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commence phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about the things I want. Of all the things you want, you chose that? Right, no need to judge. What would you pick? It could have anything. If you could have anything. You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. A holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. Bro, maybe he's Asian, you know? Maybe he works for black companies. Maybe he just works for Standard America. You know, don't assume people get holidays. That's so, you know, not cool. I have days to recover from being unbalanced. Those are called sick days. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. Girl, have you never had a job? That can be true. I told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part do you not understand? Is this some kind of Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. That is very true. This is gonna be so fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only to not speak lies. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. I agree. I don't agree with love at first sight. You can be very attracted to a person at first sight. I mean, I guess you can classify attraction as love if you want to. So in that case, yes. But I don't like love at first sight. It's very much appearance based. Do you cuddle with Azriel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle with Azriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. He totally does. No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes. He's cute, so... Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. To be honest, I don't care. I sometimes like it, but I don't really need it. Some of the sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad like real recognizes. Real recognizes real. What can we say? Then, do you think I'm captivated? I'll pass. It's not a no. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of. So no. I didn't say that, did I? Gotcha. Do you think about me often? I think he will, because he's trying to kill me. You're all I can think about right now, Mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. Cute. You don't think so? I simply have never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm busy and... Love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned that somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? It brings dopamine and serotonin for sure. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Real. Real. You don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? What's this? You do not need to concern yourself over my loneliness. That's part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think about you can think what you wish of me. Neither yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Oh, what a romantic. So cute. Have you? Oh shit, me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Rox. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, I can lie. No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I don't know, you're just a dude in a screen. You know, it doesn't really scare me. Reality scares me. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. It has been. I haven't played a game like this in so long. I'm actually super into it. Will I ever have anything left to do after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that ever happened to me. You're full of life, Rox. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What is your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Rox. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Anything off? This is a little bit suspicious. Suspicious. Omogus, what is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim. You see, I have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Bro, what is this, 2000s? You what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. You stole my soul. How about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that for work or whatever? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would just be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever. There won't be any spying. A piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. That's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it in you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It's a mark against your soul. One that shows that you are touched by death itself. It'd be foolish to try to take something like that. It belongs to someone else. I would say it belongs to you. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. Girl, why you? Nah, that's so sub. Your soul does. Really, I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. To be honest, I don't really mind the idea though. This whole conversation is so silly. I don't mind it if nothing's really happening to me, and if I die, the soul, it's gonna be off anyways. If anyone was gonna lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. I don't like the phrase lay claim, but like, you know, I feel like the suitcase in like the airport. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. He's hot. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. Aw, you mess with my mind and my heart, then it's working. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? They're two peas in a pod. Well, yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave the conversation. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can. I will. Exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me? It's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Is it... So are these text messages like what he's thinking in his heart? And it's so different from what he says. Good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. New item added to gallery. On your way home from work, you decide to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, it's totally empty. Confused, yet you decide to leave just in time before for the building to erupt in flames. Another fire. When fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Oh, bro, if this was real, then I would be accused of arson. Still, you're let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after yourself, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Literally. Hello, little... Aw, take photo. You quickly take a picture of Xiang. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that did not matter. He's looking especially round today. Check on him. It's on my bed. History with your pets. Xiang was your first pet. Your first pet was named Oreo. Your first pet was a cat named Cleo. Your first pets were hermit crabs. It was actually a dog, and we named it Aji in Korean because in Korean 강아지 means dog, so you just take the kang out and it's Aji. It's one of those really lazy names. I did not name it. He was a fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. You smile down and look at Xiang. You're very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Xiang was looking a little bit ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Ooh, I feel like having rodents or non-common animals as your pets is such a rough spot because you gotta go to a specialist. Because there's a lot of vets that know dogs and cats, but the more rare the animal, the harder it is. So it's kind of like, is he sick? Is he not sick? Am I just delusional? But I should go to the hospital anyways. So hard. Strange. Let's water the plant. Like, I did want to be like that one dude who would just kill a plant, but seeing that how it grows, I don't want to kill it. It's growing healthily. You give big water. Let's eavesdrop again. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause, 10 seconds by play, then 30, then a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you there? Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts, brother. That voice, which you've come to know as a calm and composed, sounds strange, vulnerable. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's on my mind and I don't want to burden you with it. Yeah, so like, if she's not home, he's just monologuing for us to hear, which I think is funnier. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by a sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, and that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready and only if you want to. Silence again, you keep listening quietly, but the door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions reach in each step. And then all is quiet. If this was an anime, this is that part where she wasn't at the door and they miss each other. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that, no pain can destroy it, no hatred diminish it, no anguish drown it, no loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are loved, you are capable of change, of growth, you deserve the life you deserve. You are not a mistake. You are not your mistakes and failures, you are the greater than some of your experiences. If you do not already know that, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. You are love. Oh, my bed. You collapse on your bed, sprawling on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, you're going on vacation, kind of. You are? You decide to take a couple of days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you're going to have your soul week, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man, so to speak. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Yeah, I approve. Much approved. Though you were staying home this time, you usually go on a lot of international trips. No, I do not. I am too poor. Like to visit other places around the country? No, I do not. I am a hermit with no friends. Enjoy traveling around your stay. Stay home most of your time. Yep. You're not really into traveling. The packing, the airports, lugging your suitcase around, travel time, but you rather much stay home. You look forward to spending a few days at home once again. You hope it'll give you some time to work out all your feelings. I have feelings. Check your computer. Check the gallery. I want to see new work, new artwork. Cute. Oh, so cute. Halloween. What? What game is this? I'm curious, but what game is this? I need to know for research intensive purposes. Very intense research. Very. I need. I will find you. A date with death. Oh, it's so cute. I love this little icon. Mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is that I am aware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you will answer these immediately upon seeing 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor the most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Name of any mortals that will tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. This is... Well, I was gonna say this is like interrogation of Asian level, but the only thing Asian parents would ask is like 3. What's your status, family status? The rest is, what university did you go to? What's your job? What does your parents do? When did you come here? You know, what are your future plans? Like, what do you think you're gonna do in 5 years? This is so very cute. It's like a BuzzFeed quiz. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Rox, I request your presence. Hello? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, wall of text. That's where for my attention, are we? Aw, that you miss me. Anyway, let me read this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. Ooh, he caught my weakness. I can't count. That's my only weakness, I swear. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer, but your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Do people have a favorite color? I mean, I like bluish purple. Ooh. Bluish. Probably bluish then. This is not... Oh. Okay, bluish, got it. A fine color. Which season? I like fall. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. And the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. That crunchy sound, gotta get that. You like the season the most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. No, I like it because of the weather. Warm jumpers, hot chocolates, and books, though I do not read. Pretty colors everywhere I look. You feel me? Feel you. No, I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. What is it? You'd have to ask very nicely. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? The touch of death, I wouldn't mind it. Well, if you were right there, I mean. What am I saying? What is wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You are very forward today. Are you feeling okay? Are you you? You're acting very weird. Where's my grumpy grin gone? I'm feeling a little tired. I've not been sleeping much at all. And that is your fault. Ah, and now you've decided to strangely flirt with me? Damn. I'm good with this. Flirting? The Grim Reader, I do not flirt. What are you doing? Just speaking normally? Thinking too much about you. I mean, thinking too much of taking your soul, obviously. Answer my questions. What about your family? If you ask questions, wanna meet the in-laws? We are not married. Should we get married then? We can go to Vegas. Right now? That's a little short notice. That's why Vegas exists. Fine, fine. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Yep. I see them pretty often. We're close. I don't live that far from them. Some of them live in the same building. We do not live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. That sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? Yeah, because it's not the same building. I'm really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while so I can have some more space. Why would you need more space? I like decorating the whole house. Nope. More collectibles. Nope. Things are getting a bit cramped here. I want a garden, actually. I don't want a garden. I just want a lawn so I can just lay on the grass. Things are getting a little cramped here. No, I want a garden. I suppose that makes sense, because if you get a garden, I can't plant any plants, but I can still try to make, like, some free food, like tomatoes, basil, other things that probably won't grow in this climate. Blueberries. Oh, for sure, blueberries. My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure if it's an option. Hey, you can come share a place with me. Oh yes, please, split the rent. Such a good idea. I don't need an entire house to myself. Why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hawk the sheets? Snore super loud. Oh, I can't stand that though. That's not what I meant at all. And no, I do need neither of those things. How do you know? That is fair. You don't know if you snore, unless there's someone to tell you. Oh, Graham, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly, I cannot hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I do not like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you? I wonder why you would ever want to live with me. I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that's totally a reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this weekend over, I own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family? I got a mom and dad. They raised me together. Apparently, it was love at first sight for them. Apparently, they were like academic rivals or something. It's neither. They met, what do you call, like, they met in, like, it's not an arranged marriage, but they met for the sake of marriage. And they were like, yeah, sure, let's date. Let's date in thoughts of marriage? Let's just go with rivals. It's an incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? True. Saucy level enemies to lover books? Good taste. What? I feel like this is the thing you only know if you read them. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Well, obviously, I'll read anything. Of course I do. Can you blame me? It was very fun. It's harmless fun, really. Yes, sure it is. I could read you one if you wanted. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. Can't relate. You want to read smut to me? Oh, hell yes. I'll pick an extra saucy scene so you can see if you blush. Scene. Girl, just send him like an AO3 with like a 18+ tag. You know, he'll blush for sure. I am not some mortal who is flustered by something simple as words. If anyone will be flustered, it would be you. You don't know the shit I read. I will not, you know? I haven't blushed in ages. I read it as like, hot, and move on. So maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. Whoa. Maybe it was a bad idea after all. Seeing you shy, it gives an interesting feeling. Perhaps I will invest in one of these books myself. Hook, line, and sinker, baby. It's that easy. Ooh, what a flirt. I will do some research. I can give you some recommendations. I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. How about we go back to talking about my family after talking about smut? You know, the natural transition. Let's go back. Fine. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I do. I have a brother. He's a little annoying. Do you have any siblings? I do not. And thank lords for that. You do only give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? Just your everything. It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I mean, you can do both and still have a sibling. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It is my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. I'm sure you do. I'm not gonna lie, if you had like a sibling, like a younger brother or sister, he would totally dote on them. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? And I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours is probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in the way. In the way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me, immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to... Oh, you command me? Okay, let's see what you can do. I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. Okay, Mom? There's no point of making things any difficult than it needs to be. Oh, Grimmy. Shake my head, shake my head. I'm waiting, mortal. I do not need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I don't know. I don't think the main character has ever seen a Korean drama. There's so many ways they can interfere. I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? Ooh, he's just hitting me where it hurts. There's no one like that in my life, Grim. Well, that makes my job a little easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Maiming? Oops, did I say that? You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? I'm serious about my work. I do not want anyone to get in my way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I do not share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. Why you gotta keep getting this point across over and over again? But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? What are you, my mom? You are so... So what? Just how could you not have a special someone? Because I keep bullying them away. Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're, well... Never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Real questions being asked right now. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So? Surely people have asked to court you? Court you? What does that mean? I've had, like, strangers hit on me, but I don't... Court me? Sure. If you count that. I have dated before, I guess. There's never been anything serious. Ooh, hurts me. Their name? Seriously? It's dated, past tense. Very. We don't even talk anymore. Ooh, real talk. You don't need to worry about them getting in your way of weeping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me. That I've dated before? I was like 15, it hardly counts. You date when you're 15? I mean, I guess. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. I'm sorry I didn't hold hands with him. Ah, shit. I was supposed to do a fuckboy concept. Didn't they take you out to eat in fancy places, buy you flowers? No, we were practically kids. What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that, though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking of? I don't really need anything top fancy. Flowers would be nice, though. Is that cliche? Is it not a basic part of courting? To give flowers? The mortal was truly an idiot. Then what about you then, Grim? I mean, if we were 15, flowers are expensive, so unless he picked them out from someone else's garden illegally, don't blame them. You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Or any underworldlings take you fancy. Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? Well. And on that final question, left or right side of the bed? If I had an answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I don't know, the middle? My bed is tiny as fuck. I lay on my right side, and I like facing not at a person, so the right. Yeah. Noted. Those were all questions that I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me why it took me so long to respond? Whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong. Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? Yes. It was cute in a weird way. The approach is fine, you just phrase things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. Damn, he learned all of the flirting tips from Reddit. You're so obvious sometimes, it's sweet. Obvious? In what way? Obviously, really interested in getting to know me. And oh, also. You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I do not make a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I just saw them in time to witness something hilarious. Such a jokester, you. Just in time to bear witness my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never gonna let you live that down. I got it screenshotted. It's, you know, it's in my USB folder of all of the precious memories I screenshot and all of the blackmail in the other folder. Oh yay. I am so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I thought you couldn't lie. I'm glad. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Weepo? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you didn't. You just take my soul and be done with it, but he can't kill me, right? I'll take it when the time is right. And when the time is right, there's nothing wrong with me taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle. That will not happen. Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. You're still going on about that, baby. I never forget. It's not a thing. It's never a thing. It's not happening. Come on, Gretchen. Fetch isn't happening. Stop trying to make it happen. You know? It's already been decided. I can't choose. You know? It's already in my brain. You gotta stop and think for a second. Think? Not in my vocabulary. There's no such thing as a soul baby. I'll cherish it and raise it well and give it some Asian mental health issues. I think I'm gonna cry. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You're a grumpy little thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father. If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. Not the first person or the last is gonna tell me that. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you about to do? What are you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you. That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot. I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain is very wrinkly though, like a walnut. Same wrinkles, but also unfortunately same size. Ooh, someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Ooh, such a bossy boy. Well, before your 50 questions? That wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. It felt like 50, not gonna lie. Are you that poor at counting? A little bit. You're nearly 50 questions. I was. Well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Shang was like acting a little strange earlier, though I thought he might be sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually got home from work, but I have the next few days off. Lucky. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little home vacation. And your plans for later? I'm gonna hit the town and party, maybe go on for a walk or something. Honestly, I'll just stay. It's fall. Of course I'm going on a walk. Going on a walk, staying at a coffee shop for 2 hours. You know, I do like coffee, walking in the park. Oh, let's go grab a coffee. And that's only like a block away or so down the road. Very convenient. Are you asking me because you're interested or because you're already planning on the next plan to kill me? So you won't be out for too long? I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But it shouldn't be long, unless I get lost somewhere. I'd like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of it. I don't know. I'm very forgetful about where to go and just directions. I could get lost. I do not appreciate them being pulled. Men don't know fucking metaphors. Ha, Grim, you're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Good, this works for me. Stay right there. Huh? Oi, Grim, what's going on? Oi, mate. Did you accidentally hang up? I don't know, it sounded very intentional. It was no accident. Oh. Oh damn, my lips are dry as fuck. Think of fracking. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that maybe. Just... wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. You walk back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Shang and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get him back in contact. You can play Wordle. Or Minesweep. That one sweep. Honestly, it worries you a little bit. Just how dependent you're becoming to talk to him. You lie down on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime since you've known each other. Putting that aside, the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. Bro, also he's hot. He's dumb, he's hot. He's dumb and hot. That's a powerful combo. You know full well that there's a strange feeling in your heart, but you try to put it aside. As fun as it is talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away and then you see an incoming call. Do Welcome back. Look up, bro. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. On the other side, your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, and you must have been imagining it. Oh great, now I'm seeing things. Someone forgot to forget their meds. Why are you still here? There, after I rubbed my eyes. Now that face was priceless. It was well worth the trip over here, I say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. What? It's embarrassing enough to hear it over our calls. Huh? It's Casper, my real name. Casper, the friendly ghost. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Casper, the ghost. Maybe I have. A very cute one. I'm far from ghost rocks. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit you're cute though. No. I admit that you're quite cute though. Ooh. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, you know, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. It's just real warm in here. Someone turned the heat up. Ooh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a pig. A literal sauna. So hot tonight. Yep, so hot. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are cute. There's nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Just stop talking for a moment. You know, I've teased him. He can tease me back. Stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor? Bro, he's flying. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing here? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of the window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? You'll find that I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. What the hell? He's a Grim Reaper. I don't know why they're so confused right now. So a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating? Fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. This just reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, where Gohan just teaches Videl to fly. It's, you know, maybe it's doable. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, I would be breaking many rules. Aw, you can just say you care. Maybe. I'm not fond of cleaning you up from off the floor. Splat. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kind of care? No levitation lessons for you. I mean, he can just say that he can totally fly, just jump off the window, I swear, and then, you know, my soul is his. Boo. Wait, can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? Yes, absolutely. I casted glamour. Ooh, silly me, of course, glamour. Of course you casted glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they would simply see a raven. Huh. Why not something a little bit more cute? Why would I have to pick something overly cute? Why wouldn't you? I shall keep that in mind for next time. But I do need to know, yes? How exactly did you find me? I don't know, he can find your computer IP address. He can find you. You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm not actually here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give you. Here. Oh, for me? Is there anyone else? Oh shit, I love sunflowers. Yes, yes, you stupid mortal. You said you liked some. You got me flowers. I didn't think of what type of flowers you like, so I picked the one that kind of looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal? Thank you. But also I just realized, if... I know sunflowers face the sun, but in the night, would they face the moonlight? You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open a window. Oh, of course. Are you gonna come in? Do I invite him in like a vampire? He can't come in until I do. Are you inviting me? I promise to try to be good. Come in. He's a vampire and all. He's already after my soul. Though I'm greatly pleased by this invitation. Maybe next time, little human. If you change your mind. But you really have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window a crack. Here we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? I don't know, you're like already floating in the sky. I don't think it's gonna be that hard for you to like infiltrate my home. Like you could just break a window or break the front door. It's not that hard. Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if you weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, rocks. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. I should buy flowers this week, actually. And yours are quite cold, even though the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? They can. Oh, also the flowers, but hands can also definitely be pretty. But your hands are pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are, also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? He has not been on the internet for that long, has he? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls, then. Better than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand it over if you want. Better get to work if you want to get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, rocks. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone to be crawling when you aren't looking. I live on the 5th floor. If anyone's crawling, it'd be you. Hey, we got more pickies. Bro, he's growing on me. I like it when he teases me back. Oh shit, I'm eating jelly. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye on Casper and his attempt to take your souls, but there was nothing. No strange flyers, no collapsing elevators, or broken cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. For some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Let me save for now and continue after I eat jelly.